What is up, world? Welcome back, Charge the Game podcast. And should the Lakers move on from LeBron James, trade LeBron James? Well, he does have a no trade clause, but if this was the perfect scenario and LeBron James request a trade, should the Lakers move on from LeBron James? One. Or should they allow LeBron James to finish out his last year in LA, become a free agent, and get nothing in return but cap space? Now, this writer from the Bleacher Report guy says James may want to control his destiny via a trade request, and from the Lakers' perspective, it makes sense to get something for him if the alternative is losing him for nothing. Okay, guys, so you already know where I stand. I think that the Lakers should have moved off of LeBron James yesteryear. Okay, I don't even know if that's whatever. They should have moved off of LeBron James a while ago. Okay, LeBron James, who is very impulsive, an egomaniac, in my opinion, very, very controlling. Obviously railroads his teammates, throw him under the bus. I mean, he's not as liked as a lot of you guys portray him to be. I get it. He has his politician image. Anyway, I'm not going to get into all that because you guys are going to start to say that I'm just a LeBron James hater and I'm making this video because I hate LeBron James. No, I understand the price of business. Yes, LeBron James did a great thing going to the Lakers. In my opinion, I feel like he should have went to the Clippers. I think that, you know, him taking over the house that Kobe last established was just not a good look to me, in my opinion, was just not a good look. I feel like he should have went somewhere and started his own legacy. I often tell you guys, it to me is equivalent to, you know, Peyton Manning joining the Patriots after everything Tom Brady did. It just, I mean, it could work, definitely, just not what would be appeasing. And that's what I get with LeBron James, man. We know that he's overstayed. We know that the Laker fan base is divided. We know that a lot of people are just tired of the whole clutch sports takeover and everything that comes with LeBron James. He definitely wears teams down, the front office. And I do think that it is time for LeBron James to just move on and let Luka Doncic take over, because it's still going to be a game of hot potato. As long as LeBron James is there, Luka is a nice guy. You know, he's not going to go over the board and disregard LeBron James. I mean, for crying out loud, it's LeBron James. You got the face of your franchise in Luka Doncic, and then you got the face of the league in LeBron James. Okay, it's just going to be a headache. It's going to give fans an up and down roller coaster. Watch what I tell you. And I think, guys, LeBron James will know when he is ready to be traded. I think that he's purposely opted in. I think that he purposely took a picture in front of the Clippers logo, the Cleveland Cavaliers, because he's a very, very sensitive guy. He's a bit salty that they did not, further extend him. Okay, like, it is what it is. And at this point, guys, if the Lakers want to receive a lot of compensation, then that's what they'll do. I think that the petty LeBron James, I think that he wants them to wait until he's ready, and then he'll move on at the end of his contract. I seriously think that's what's going to happen. He has too much business going on in LA right now. He does have his new home that's being built. Guys, LeBron James, at this point in his career, he's still going to have it his way. We just got to be honest, and we got to be real about this. How this season is going to look with these young cats that are pretty much setting the Lakers up for the foreseeable future with an aging LeBron James, guys, I'm not sold. Okay, I think that LeBron James belongs with the veterans. He's always been that way. I think that deep down he does want to team up with Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. I don't know, guys. I don't know if that's possible. If I'm the Dallas Mavericks, I want nothing to do with that as well. And I think that LeBron James, he'll still have suitors. He'll forever have people that just want to obtain him and everything that comes with him, sold out arenas, you name it. He's still going to be able to have all of that type of cachet. But as far as the Lakers, they've made their bread and butter. They've got the bubble championship. They got the money from Bronny James joining the team. And now, guys, it's time to turn that page and move to the next chapter in this Luka Doncic situation. James will become a free agent in 2026, and sending him out at next year's trade deadline might be the best option for the Lakers. If he leaves in free agency next summer, there is no guarantee Los Angeles would get anything back for him. It would free up cap space to sign someone to play alongside Doncic, but would likely not rival the type of return they would get in a trade package for one of the best players of all time. Now, I've said this in a few of my videos. Obviously, no one's going to pick up the 52.6 or whatever $1 million player option that LeBron James signed into. The thing would be to get that low as possible, all right before the trade deadline, which typically happens after All-Star break, or is it before? I can't remember, guys, but you guys get it. It would be best for them to then trade LeBron James for half the price and get so much in return, okay? So much in return. This is one of the greatest players of all time. I have him like number 3 or 4 on my list. Man, to be honest with you guys, sometimes I just say that to be nice. I really don't know where I place LeBron James on my list because I have to take into playing styles, etc. Okay, and I'm not going to give you guys a detailed list of all this. And I know I sound like a LeBron James hater, but I just don't overly glaze somebody the way that the media does and the way that a lot of the blind witnesses do for LeBron James. It makes sense for me that the Lakers move on from LeBron James at the deadline. I know that not only would the Laker fans love this, not only would the front office like this, I just think that it's time. LeBron James is no longer seeing eye to eye with the front office. I don't potentially think that the new ownership wants to be a part of the LeBron James arc, saga, whatever you guys want to call it. I think that, you know, he's watched from afar. He's coming in making these big swings. He's coming in saying things like, it's time to get back to the Showtime Lakers. That's very disrespectful to LeBron James. He's very sensitive, okay? He's very sensitive because LeBron James, for all he knows, he is the Showtime. He does think that that's what he's been providing. But when it comes to the Lakers, I've never been a Lakers fan. I told you guys, I didn't become fond of the Lakers until Kobe's retirement. I don't know why Kobe Bryant just started to appear more and more in my algorithms, and I realized, man, I should have probably watched more Kobe Bean Bryant. But I was a huge Allen Iverson fan, guys, okay? You guys know it was always like either like Allen Iverson or whatever, right? But yeah, man, Kobe Bean Bryant and everything that he stood for was so Laker, right? To where LeBron James is very much opposite of that. So it's just not a fit. It's just not a feel. From the jump, guys, it was just a money grab. LeBron James did obtain a championship. That's cool and all. But I agree with the new ownership. It's time to turn the page. And if the Lakers are smart, they're being nudged from multiple people at high levels. You know, these different franchise owners are telling them, like, hey, you guys got to get off LeBron James. Okay, I know that the media, Nick Wright, you know, all of these people that ESPN has brought, they're going to keep milking the LeBron James thing until they can't anymore. But guys, let's use common sense. What makes more logical sense to do? Keep LeBron James and receive nothing at the end of 2026, or trade LeBron James mid 2026 and receive a whole lot more for one of the greatest players of all times. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.